Hi, you're welcome to my family life with Dr. Chika. Why men die early, part three. I've done the part one, I've done the part two. In case this is the first video you are watching, I want you to look at the first and second and get what I said there. It will help you in your marriage. It does not matter how old you are in marriage. What matters is that you are having something new to to refresh your home, to refresh your mind. So I want you to like my video. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also click on notification button so that you can have my video whenever I have a new video. All right, you're welcome to my channel. I hope your family is good and you're enjoying your home. I still wish you a happy married home, no matter how many years you are in marriage. It's my pleasure speaking with you. So, why men die early, part three. I'm now going to infidelity and being careless over health. You know, when you are not eating the right food, when you are when you're not going for medical checkup, and you're not taking fruits, you're not taking the right medicine that you're supposed to take. You are not taking vitamins. When you're supposed to avoid sugar and smoking and having unprotected sex. A lot of women were like, I'm talking mainly to women. I'm also talking to men because why men die early? I think men, this is also for men and for women. So what I mean about eating healthy food, you have to eat healthy. You have to do exercise, even if you can't afford going to gym. You can also do a workout. You have to find a way or find a way to do exercise in your house. You have to do that. You have to eat right food and eat fruits, and also go for medical checkup. Check your health at all time is very very important. Eat fruits. Take vitamins because as a man in the home, a lot. You have spent so many years in your life. A lot has happened. A lot has gone out of you, and then a lot needs to come into you. So you need multivitamins. You need to avoid the excess sugar. Find more. Watch the kind of things you do, and if you are a smoker, you need to stop and avoid unprotected sex. Unprotected sex, avoid it. Sex that is not protective, avoid it. Do I need to go into these details? A lot of women will say, why will you say that to men? To avoid all. So are you telling them to even have sex? My dear, if I tell you that your husband, I don't know how old you are in marriage, except a man that took a vow, a covenant never to do that, or a man that is determined not to do that, or a man that is disciplined and take a decision that you will not do that. If I tell you that men don't do that, I'm lying to you. But what is important is that they do protective sex. That is the most important. There are women that even give condoms to their husbands, which I am not saying you should give condom to your husband, preparing him to do that. But wisdom is profitable for direction. So for people that are not born again, you should know what I'm talking about. The people that are born again also know what I'm talking about. So sex is something that happens whether people are born again or not. Even people that are in the church also fall into sex. About my but fall into sex, yes. So what I'm trying to say is that we should avoid it. Avoid sex. But peradventure it happens, avoid unprotective sex. That's what I'm saying. So you can ask me any question on this because I know a lot of women want to say something. Why don't you condemn them? I'm already condemning it that it's not good. That's why I'm mentioning it. But at the same time, I want everybody to take precaution is better than not saying it at all. And that is the part of what I'm saying now that infidelity is bad. That is a violation of marriage covenants. That is adultery and marriage vow, marriage contract you have with your partner, whether a man or a woman. Because sometimes say man, the chest, man, the chest. Women are chest. A lot of sugar mummies are all over there. So so what is the cause of all this? What is the cause? Why will a man have unprotected sex? Why will a man cheat on his wife? Why will a woman cheat on her husband? I'm talking about unprotected sex. I've forgotten that women as well cheat, that they also have unprotected sex with their sugar babies or sugar boys. So in the two parties, everyone has to be very, very careful. Not even having sex is even important. If you can stay and being faithful in your marital vow, I think I give you 100 kudos. I give you a top hand for that. If you can do that, that is lovely. So why men very unfaithful, or why people are unfaithful. I'm talking about why men die early. I have mentioned about health. I'm talking about infidelity. One, because their wives stop being attractive. A lot of women have stopped being attractive to their men. A lot of women have stopped being attractive. Maybe used to be that woman that look very attractive, look sexy because they think you are not married. You fashion it. Of course, you are pushing the man away, and that is not good. Attractiveness will come in different way. When a woman is not when a woman is not approachable, when a woman speak words, when a woman doesn't use pet names, attraction will go. So a lot of women doesn't have good pet name. They stick on wow, baby, my love, darling. They're all good. But don't use one name for too long. The man will get tired. You get tired. There are names for everything. You have name for sex. You have name for food. You have name when you want to collect money. Like when you want to collect money, start calling him chairman, Udogu. There are things to call a man, and he said we'll be like. But let me tell you that when you don't give a man peace and when you don't respect him, you don't get money from him. Money comes as a result of peace and respect. So when you stop being respectful to him, when you stop being caring, when you stop being submissive, of course, you are no longer attractive. So, like I said, when you are stop being respectful, caring, submissive, and approachable, using enticing words to your husband, pet names to him, that is when you stop being attractive to him. A lot of women think maybe she needs to put on hair, need to put on this clothes, put on that clothes. No, that is not attractive. That is an enticing man. Yeah, of course, enticing him. But for you to be attractive to a man, of course, your character must be in place, and you need to stop all this. You need to be respectful, call him names. A lot of women don't even have pet names for their husband. Just like I said, different occasions have different names. There's name for sex. There are names you can call him during sex. Make it enticing. Don't make it so don't make it hard. Don't push it hard. Okay, make it very, very interesting. Make it attractive. And give him pet name. There are names for different times. There are names you call him in public. There are names you call him anywhere. There's names you call him when you want to collect money from him. It's only a woman that is not smart that doesn't know how to get money from your husband. But let me tell you that no man gives money to a woman that does not respect him, that is not submissive to him, and does not care about him. He will not. He'll be telling you stories and be taking that money to those girls that knows how to do it better. Now, when a man's house is no longer conducive and is always noisy, and it makes him to go out, okay? And when a man's house is dirty and untidy, a lot of women keep their house dirty, keep it very, very untidy. And when their husband complain about it, they were like, I know, they shout, but you can control others. When a wife is dirty and complains every day, a lot of women are dirty. Your armpits, how much is your roll on? How much is your roll on that you cannot even put roll on? You can't bath well. You can't shave. You can't wash your clothes. You can't keep yourself clean. And this is you that used to be very clean when he got married to you. All of a sudden you change because of children. My dear, go back to base. Start doing what you used to do before and take your man back. And when a wife is no longer being trusted, when the husband can't trust you anymore, I know of a lady that the husband buys properties and give it to someone to keep for him that he doesn't trust the wife, and the wife could kill him. And a lot of men doesn't even buy properties in the names of their wives because their wives is no go area. Please, if you find yourself as a wife in that category, you are not in business. You are not in marriage business. You need to repent. And you should know that a lot of men are being influenced by social media. So try and find out, what does your husband like. Let's talk about solution. What does your husband like? Return to that dating mood, that mood that you were, the way you were behaving, when you people were dating, when you people were in courtship. Return to that mood. Return to that respect, that pretending girl that you used to be that time, that you used to pretend to be a good person. Go back. You can keep on pretending in the marriage to remain the good girl. But the truth of the matter is that you can talk it out with your husband. Sit him down. Just as I said in the previous video, make an assessment. Um, Make assessment of the relationship. Score yourselves. The wife should score the husband. The husband should scold the wife. You people should talk it out and make up for your differences and get back to business. Get back to business is your home. Nobody can run your home for you. You are the one that will make your home for yourself. So there are a lot of things to put in order. Wives, please be submissive. At the Bible says every woman is in control, but until you respect your husband. When you respect a man can do anything for you. There's no wicked man out there. There's no wicked. Every man in their nature are nice. Why is it that a very he said this man is a big this man is that, but there's a girl controlling him? And imagine older men marrying small girls at 22 years, 23 years. Why? The girl is controlling him. She has his heart. She's submissive. She has keys of his heart. So that is it. You can do that no matter your age. No matter your age, you can do that to your husband. You can be submissive. You can be respectful. And you can be approachable. Man, you are wife. See what you can do to make your marriage work. Okay, and help your husband because infidelity is not good. It's affecting you as well emotionally. You're down and then why he's doing all that he's doing. So try and see what you can do as a wife to see how to make your home work, to make your marriage work. It's your marriage. I wish you a happy married life if you're married. And if you're single and you're still searching, I wish you happy searching. Take care of